On Bounce House weekend. You're here back. How'd you like it?
I loved it. It was really fun. Got to see the campus again, and also getting to meet with some of the players currently. You know, just getting a feel, kind of feels home. I really loved it. It was also great meeting other recruits. You know, being able to spend the whole weekend with kids who could potentially be your teammates. It was really fun.
What current players were you hanging out with? Who were your hosts? How was that?
My player host was Kevin Shute. He showed me he's a redshirt as of right now. Mm-hmm. So, you know, got to talk to him. He showed me around, told me basically like how they practice, how everybody competes. And that's one thing like I really love, because if I'm gonna be at practice and like there's 98-degree Florida weather, might as well be fun and might as well work. Talk to all them, talk to drop. Mm-hmm. He's the other DN. He told me too, basically any player that I've talked to, they all told me the same exact thing, and that was they're always competing. Like if he slows down and doesn't touch on the line while they're running gassers, then he's taking a play off, and that's not helping the other man get better.
What's your relationship like with Kenny Ingram, and how has UCF made you feel like a priority in this recruitment process?
We have a really great relationship. He does a great job staying in communication. We're always talking, no matter what, even about things like not about football. Like if we're just I was at States for track, just asked me how is that going or how's the family doing. But instead of like trying to connect with me, he also connects with my family, and they're a really big part in what I do. So he just does a really good job also caring about me as a player, but also like as a grown man.
How does UCF see you fitting into the defense? I'm sure you've had conversations, maybe not necessarily this weekend, but through the months. How do they see you fitting in? What kind of role would you have in this defense if you do come to UCF?
We talked about it a little bit, but not like that. But I'm pretty sure I would come in, as a DN, pass rush, getting after the quarterback.
Hudson's not necessarily a football powerhouse by Florida standards. So what does it mean to represent that program and to kind of maybe have a chance to put it on the map?
I mean, it feels really good. It's probably one of the best feelings I've had. Just like walking around, going to the store, like alumni from like 1985, like, hey, da-da-da, I've heard about you. Da-da, just want to thank you. You're doing a really great job putting your school on the map. It also helps me. I get to put my school on the map, but also brings out my teammates who are really good and can play at the next level too. It kind of helps them, like AJ McFarland, my wide receiver. When I got my offer from Georgia Southern, I kind of put him out, and he just finally got his first offer.
What does that mean to you to be able to have an opportunity for your teammates on a school that may not get recruited as heavily on a normal cycle, to see some of those guys get their opportunities?
I mean, it's really big for me. Like one of the whole entire main reasons why I play this game is because of the brotherhood. Like if I'm eating and I'm being successful, I want to make sure that everybody on my team is able to eat with me.
Do you have a favorite activity or favorite car that they had out there on Friday night? Like, what was your favorite kind of thing you did this weekend?
Well, my favorite car was the all-white Audi R8. Okay. I love that. And then also, if I had to say, the scavenger hunt, which, by the way, we destroyed the linemen.
Okay.
So I don't hear nothing.
So who was the group that you were with? What was the team that you had for the scavenger hunt that destroyed the linemen?
It was me, and then it was all the other D-lines and D-tackles. Okay. It was Martin's Mayhems. We destroyed the D-line. Okay. I mean, we destroyed the O-line. And but I have to say my favorite was definitely the cake eating contest, which I won, by the way.
Okay. Congratulations.
How much cake were you able to put down?
It was just like a slice. It was like whoever got it down first. So I just took it. We're gonna boom, boom.
What did you make of Gus Malzahn astronaut suit? You went all in on this.
I love that. I loved it. And I got the picture with it too. I'm gonna make sure to go home, post it on Twitter. He looked good.
What are your thoughts on Gus and how he is as a coach?
He's a really great coach. Like I met him a couple times, but I can also feel like he means what he says. Like hearing that he was a high school coach, and what he's done to UCF and the football team, it's really great.
What do you like most about UCF? Looking at the entire package, like what stands out about UCF?
What stands out about them so much is the family, and also them caring about all of their players as growing men. Also like their academic program, caring about them off the field, trying to helping them develop, not only helping for the 4 years playing football here, but also help them get jobs, become better husbands, and things like that.
And what does the rest of the summer look like for you? Do you have any other visits scheduled? Do you have any plans as far as the rest of June?
I do. I have 3 official visits next. The first one, I'm going to Kansas on the 14th through the 16th. And after that, I'm flying from Kansas to Indiana. Then I'm coming back, and then I have a couple days rest, and I'm going to Missouri. And that'll be my last visit. But I'll also be at the USF Mega Camp this up and coming, and also FSU Elite Day.
And when do you plan on committing? Do you have an idea of what the process is going to look like? Do you have a date in mind?
Yes. So far, it just depends, like, kind of like going by, but the original plan is December 1st is when I'll be acknowledging, telling the public when what school I'm going to. But it also just depends on how it's going through the season. Like if I see a school that I really like and no other school can top it, then I might just commit in the middle of the season.
I appreciate it.
Good deal.
Thanks a lot. Enjoyed it.